What was fucking wrong with it before, man? Well, there dies another fucking global, dude. Jesus Christ, man. Looks like fucking dog ass, man. Why do I look yellow as fuck? Should own the rights to the LOL from Better TV when it dispute for 3 years over it. Put it on Better Twitch TV. What the f... So what? Did somebody get like... So what, does TB make it like a paid emote or some shit? Did he get like his own? I don't even have Better Twitch TV anymore. I have a better Twitch TV expansion to the Franker's Face Z emote, so I can see them all still. Dude, this fucking run is cancer as shit. And it's only in the hub world, dude. I don't get why it's only in the fucking hub world. It's so fucking dumb, man. This was different enough from the Better Twitch TV LOL they couldn't threat legal action. You gotta implement it as a global now. So there's a fucking global one now. And there used to be Better Twitch TV. And fucking... But he took the old one and made it a fucking emote on his fucking channel. What? I thought that dude was like about to die, man. What the fuck happened with that? I'm like orange as fuck, dude. I'm trying to get this camera set up right. It looks fucking contrasted as fuck. Can't even tell what looks fucking normal, dude. These are the defaults. This looks fucking bad, dude. God damn. This looks okay. Maybe. Ugh. Our mission looking really good for him. It's really bad he's sunk a fortune state-of-the-art treatments. Fucking lighting people up on Twitter, man. Cures any cancer, man. Giving it to everybody else. The dude just seemed kind of like a fucking asshole, man. I don't know how true that actually is, but he just kind of seemed like a dick, man. I've never really gone deep in any of his content. I wasn't a fan of what I did watch way back in the day. Like with his old dwarfs one and shit. And that was like fucking 6, fucking 7, 8, you know, something years ago. Did he pay some hookers to fucking drill him? Hey, man. It's one thing having tranny drill you in the ass, it's another thing paying for it, man. I don't know if I really like him or not. He just seemed like a dick, man. So I don't really give a shit. Everything I've heard about him is like really negative stuff, so. Quality content, it's probably can't handle criticism very well. Oh, we can't handle criticism. Ah, I see. It's got a lot of pride issues, man. Everybody's got that to a certain extent. Yeah, not good if you're constantly talking to people online and shit. That's your, like, your job, pretty much. A critic that can't handle criticism? Yeah, it's kind of interesting there. Especially like an online critic, dude. Like, you gotta have a little bit tougher skin, man. Oh. What does he even do? I know he does like not reviews, but like information videos on like new games and shit. But I don't know what he like actually fucking does. Outside that shit. Does he do like blog pieces or like reviews or something too? The irony is delicious. For sure, man. I mean, everybody's triggered by some fucking shit online. I can totally understand that. It's like letting it show, or like caring that much, you know? You can't let that shit bother you too much. Some of it's gonna bother you for sure. You just can't like... As soon as you start showing that shit, you're asking for like a shitload more fucking trouble, man. If there's people trying to light them up, that's exactly what they want to see, dude. Is them fucking getting fucking triggered as shit. First impressions with the skew towards PC gaming, catering for the PC gaming crowd. Okay. Yeah, I don't know much about him. I just don't hear much good shit, so I kind of have this, whether I want to or not, you kind of just develop a negative impression of the guy. Well, I mean, he's still around and he's still relevant. I guess he's doing something, sort of, right? Maybe not. I feel like once you're relevant enough, you kind of just stay relevant. It's hard for popularity to really die once you've made it that big. Goes in Splatoon? Oh, I need to change it, don't I? Thank you. Not that anybody was watching for the Splatoon before. Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. That's crispy 400 views. Man, here's a cringy ass fucking title. I'm not good with titles, man. One of the biggest ones on Twitch, the co-optional. Oh, I've never watched that before. I think I've watched one podcast, and that was the one with like JP and Zeke. That's because I was in somebody's room in my house when they were watching it. Matthew Matosis and Joseph Anderson. Isn't Joseph Anderson the one who showed off his fucking dick or some shit? The big beard? Oh no, somebody else. That's a totally different person. I'm thinking of some weird metalhead dude. So many of these guys do that. Some dude who looks like a metalhead with a bunch of games behind him always. Matthew Matosis. Yeah, I don't watch YouTube people. I just don't ever get around to it. I watch like Crowcat sometimes for the cringe shit after like events, but I mean I'll watch YouTube. Well, I mean everybody watches YouTube, but I just go to news sites for a lot of critic shit. But I'm like always fucking critiquing games and shit and talking about it all day, so it's like I spend most of my time just hearing everybody's shit on here. Or on the Chan, man. I'm on there fucking around a lot. So I'll probably get some pretty negative fucking opinions from that, but whatever. That's good, Guardian. She's not actually putting a lot of this bullshit into what he's producing. It's a lot better. How do I want to handle this? I could just run him in like fucking crazy mode. Very eloquent. Razor Fist. Let me see here. The Rageaholic. I'll have to look into some more of these people. I just want places that I can get this huge list of news. I think I've seen this guy before. His title looks a lot like fucking a Gymquisition asshole. That guy just looks like a fucking autist, dude. So I'm not really interested in him. They're V-Boys. Hyperbit Hero, the Gaming Brit. Okay. We should check some of those out. I need to look around more for different websites. I use the Chan and like fucking IGN and shit, and like Reddit and 4chan for most of my game news, but you miss a lot of the small details that go through the cracks. Because a lot of that shit's just your like really popular stuff. Like, it's real. 4chan ain't that much different than the Reddit shit, man. Like, opinions are different, but the kind of shit they talk about, it's just a different flavor of the same shit. So I miss some of the small shit. I know a lot of people do like Twitter. I think RPG Gamer is pretty good. What's that, this costume? Yeah, I mean, some people look retarded. I mean, they are retarded. It's fine. Oh. 4chan doesn't feel dead to me on V, but I only go on V. I'll occasionally hit the porn, a GIF or some shit. Dedicated games news, I look at all games Delta. So they have a lot more small information, which is good. Nice and clean. Maybe I'll keep that tab up and look into that. Yeah, I know Twitter's supposed to be good for news. I've just never been much of a Twitter like browser. Suppose I should start. I thought Angry Joe was supposed to be kind of autismo. I've never watched Angry Joe before, so I don't know. But the Switch went full douchebag. Oh really? Mental breakdown took it on the viewers. I don't like people who fucking like. I get irrationally angry at like random viewers and shit for nothing, dude. It's one thing if you got like a fucking reason. Like, dude, like man versus game, man. Like I'm not saying like if you're a subscriber that means you fucking can't be touched. But it was crazy how much shit. Like I seen that dude fucking like get angry at people for that were like just innocent shit, man, small shit, you know, like just be nice about it. Just retweet the hottest shit. What our ideas of what's hot might be different. I follow a To Be Asked Twitter, some other fucking fan service one. I need to unfollow both. I think I just followed RPG Gamer. Other than that, I follow people who are on this channel, and that's about it. And I let out a tweet. Try to let out a tweet once every stream, and I don't usually. That's pretty much my Twitter experience, man. Like if I came out and said Mass Push for a game you really like, I'd expect to be a 24-hour ban. Oh, if you're doing it like an asshole, I'd ban you permanently. I don't play around with fucking temporary bans that much. A couple of times I've unbanned, but I don't really like timing out that much. It's like I'm not the person's daddy, you know? Like usually I'll just fucking ask people straight out to hold off on shit. It's like if they want to not after that, it's like do the timeout thing. Pretty rare case it's not how it happens. Daddy. Not your daddy. My Discord. Dumb hurt. That's in a different language and it won't let me in to the website. Rip. Man is a viewer but couldn't say anything. You can still view the channel if you're banned though, right? Or can you not? I don't really get banned from places. It's real though. Most people get so salty after like a legit ban across all things that they never come back anyways. Like if I'm banning somebody like Palazzo, like we banned a while ago, I don't give a flying fuck if he ever comes back, man. Most of the time with me is a timeout for telling man he's an idiot. I don't think I've ever gotten like timed out outside of a joke. Is there 2 songs going at once right now?
Oh yeah.
What is that random edgy fucking comic, man? Fuck robots, man. Why is there so much music at once? This is horrible. Sure, bam, I go on a set channel writing flash mods in the chat? Oh, really? That shit's pretty edgy, man. Extreme comicking. Oh, that's cool. That would suck some ass, man. That comic. Should probably actually think about this for more than like a second at a time. Oops. Good, I'm controlling the little fucking vacuum cleaner thing. Oh, you just got like a network of people spamming crazy shit. That's a good way to get some funny shit, man. Where is this taking me?
Yeah.
Does he send you anything back, Ripper? Or is he just this dude who's always surprised by everything? I don't know what these are. I'm guessing every single area just has this one thing that you have to come back and backtrack through the whole area for. Cool, dude. I've already seen it before? Oh, okay. Yo, hidden coins, dude. So they're gonna put a new ice cube up here eventually. That got a lot smaller. Stop.